Jai Śrīmad Narayana. The following commentary I'm about to give is by Ramanujadasa, Sriman Gattu Venugopala Swami. Chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga, Sloka 29.
आश्चर्यवत् पश्यति कश्चिदेनम् आश्चर्यवत् वदति तथैव चान्यः आश्चर्यवच्चैनम् अन्यः शृणोति श्रुत्वाप्येनं वेद न चैव कश्चित् ॐ
Gitacharya Sri Krishna Paramatma is teaching Sankhya Yoga in Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta, which contains all the essence of the Upanishads to all of us along with Arjuna. Paramatma is saying that Arjuna, the Atma is something that is highly impressive or fascinating. There is only a rare someone who is able to see this. Who? The one whose sins have been washed clean and has obtained a great amount of punyam is able to see Atma. Even for this person, the more they see Atma, the more it seems eternally new and fascinating. So by this, we understand that even for this person, just because they saw Atma, doesn't mean they have complete knowledge on Atma. Arjuna, everyone who has seen Atma are unable to describe it. Even then, only a rare someone is able to describe it. Since they are describing Atma as incredibly wonderful, their descriptions on it are even more fascinating. Arjuna, how many people are listening to the words of those who are describing Atma? Not everyone listens. There's only a rare someone who listens to someone describing Atma, and that person is someone who acquired punyam from a previous birth. Even for the person listening about Atma, the more they listen, the more fascinating it seems. For the one seeing Atma, the one describing Atma, the one listening about Atma, there's only eternal fascination about it, and it is far beyond the reach of their comprehension. Arjuna, it is rare to even get acquainted with Atma. This is what Bhagavan Sri Krishna was teaching. Through this sloka, the message and lesson we should understand and practice is that throughout our life, we see and hear about many wonderful and fascinating objects. We also try to describe to others about those wonderful things we've seen and heard about. Every time we see or hear or describe something fascinating, we should all recall one thing immediately. Even more than all the wonderful and fascinating things in this entire creation, I am the most fascinating. We should all recall the real nature of Atma. In this way, we're all doing Atma Dhyanam. The entire essence of Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta is given by Sri Krishna Paramatma in chapter 18, sloka 65 through 70, to do 8 things. Sri Krishna says, I love those who follow these 8 things. I will protect those devotees in all kinds of ways. After listening to all of Bhagavad Gita spoken by Sri Krishna Paramatma, Arjuna says, Karishye vachanam tava, which means, Krishna, I will do as you say. This is why Sri Krishna has bestowed Arjuna all kinds of successes and victories. Let's give Paramatma our vow that we will observe these 8 actions. There's no puja, tapas, or yajna that is greater than giving this word to Paramatma. I will say these 8 vows we should make. You all please think these in your mind and heart. In this way of us giving Sri Krishna our word, let us all visualize Sri Krishna's face beaming with joy and feel bliss. Jai Śrīmad Narayana. These are our 8 promises. Our first promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, as you instructed, I will always meditate upon and think of you. Our second promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, as you advised, I will always be your devotee. Our third promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, I will perform all my actions as service to you and for your satisfaction. Our fourth promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, as you said to follow, I have great faith that I belong to you, and I will always join my hands together and do namaskaram to you and worship you. Our fifth promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, I recall your words, Mamekam Saranam Vraja, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you said to surrender to you alone. Śrīmad Narayana, I surrender to you alone. Our sixth promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, I recall your words, Ma Suchaha, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you are giving us reassurance to not grieve. I shall no longer grieve. Our seventh promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, you have graced and blessed us all by delivering Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta for our sake. I promise to read or listen to at least 1 sloka daily. Our eighth promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, you delivered Gita to all humanity. I will try to spread your words in Gita to those devotees that are unfamiliar with Gita. We just made our 8 promises to Paramatma. Giving Śrīmad Narayana our word each day that we will do as he says itself is a great puja. Let's give him our promise with our unshakable faith. O Śrīmad Narayana, I will do as you say, I will behave as you wish, and I will work only for you. Śrīmad Narayana, Karishye Vachanam Tava, which means, Śrīmad Narayana, I will act according to your instructions. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu. Jai Śrīmad Narayana.
आश्चर्यवत् पश्यति कश्चिदेनम् आश्चर्यवत् वदति तथैव चान्यः आश्चर्यवच्चैनम् अन्यशृणोति श्रुत्वाप्येनं वेद न चैव कश्चित् ॐ आश्चर्यवत् पश्यति कश्चिदेनम् आश्चर्यवत् वदति तथैव चान्यः आश्चर्यवच्चैनमन्यः शृणोति श्रुत्वाप्येनं वेद न चैव कश्चित् ॐ श्रीमन्नारायण करिष्ये वचनं तव सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु जय श्रीमन्नारायण
Jai Śrīmad Narayana. A special request to all devotees. In all the things in our life, we want immediate and effective results. To achieve this, let's spend 1 minute daily and read Narayanastram. In order to obtain Narayanastram, go to Narayanastram website, which is www.narayanastram.org, and provide your name and email in the registration. You will receive a Narayanastram PDF to the email you provided. In the PDF, there's a Ramayana Sloka, a Gita Sloka, and a Vishnu Namam. The three of these put together is called Narayanastram. Everyone receives a different combination of these slokas. When everyone reads or listens to their Narayanastram daily along with 24,000 devotees, 1 round of Sampurna Ramayana Parayana, 33 rounds of Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta Parayana, 24 rounds of Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra Parayana is completed every day. This is such a remarkable and extraordinary outcome that comes out of doing this every single day. That's why you and your family members immediately go and obtain your Narayanastram. Jai Śrīmad Narayana.